My name is Mindy from moretimetoWrite.com, and this is the third in a series of 3 videos highlighting the search shortcuts that I think are most useful for writers and bloggers. They're the ones that I think will save you the most amount of time for the least amount of effort. Now I have here a set of search results, and they are using the tip from the second video, domain-specific searches. I've searched the site lifehacker.com for how to cancel my cell phone contract. They have a lot of advice on tech topics like that. Now you'll see here that my search results are from a wide range of dates. I've got 2012 here, 2011, 2009. Now this is the type of advice that is going to change over time. Advice from 2009 is likely not relevant anymore. It's probably changed so much that it's not useful to me. So I only want to see results from a very specific period of time. If I click on search tools here, it used to be in the left hand side on Google and now it's over here at the top. If I click on search tools, that is going to pop up this little secondary menu bar. If I click on the time period one, this is the one I use the most, I can change the period of time that my search results are coming up for. So if I click on past year, now it's only going to give me results from the last 365 days. And so this is going to be much more relevant for something like canceling a cell phone contract. Now let's say I want to see, has any advice changed within the last month? Has Lifehacker published anything new? I could select past month, and that is going to limit it even further. You'll see here, 1 day ago. This is just a few days ago. I could also come in here and enter a custom range. Let's say I was looking for results and I knew that they'd written a post on this topic in 2011, but I can't remember exactly when. I could click on custom range and I could enter my own range of dates. And then I'm only searching within this custom range of time, which is really useful. And you'll see now my search results will change and all my results are 2011. And then if I wanted to clear that out and get all of the results, I would just click on that and click anytime and it's going to reset my results. That's really useful, that little box. Now let's use another way we can limit our searches here within Google. I've used Jane Austen as an example quite frequently in a blog about Jane Austen. Let's say I'm researching the topic of Jane Austen and feminism, and I want to get opinions on that topic of Jane Austen and feminism. Now you'll see when I enter that, I get a wide range of results in that I get some websites, I get here some results from Google Books, from Yahoo message boards. So let's say that I really only want to know, what do bloggers think about that? I want to read some other blogs and get some other opinions that way. If I click on this more and I select blogs, this is only going to give me results that Google has identified as coming from a blog, and they do that by looking at typically the software that's used to publish that. Like, for example, Blogspot is a blogging program. Some of these other ones, they may be using WordPress, that sort of thing. And so it uses a bunch of different tools to determine, okay, this is coming from a blog. Let's say instead of searching blogs for Jane Austen and feminism, I would like to search discussion boards. And I really want to get sort of an average person's point of view rather than maybe a blogger. If I click on discussions, this is now going to limit my answers and my responses to message board sites. So Yahoo, Google Groups, these are all groups using discussion board software, and so it's searching for those sorts of things. I could, again, under more, I could search books, and it's going to bring up a series of books talking about Jane Austen and feminism. These are just a few of the great limiting options that Google has, so you can refine your search more, because it's easy to cast a wide net and get a lot of information, but we want to get good information. And so these different tools both limiting the types of sites that your information comes from, as well as the times of year or when results were written is very useful. For more tips, as well as virtual assistant services for writers, bloggers, and podcasters, visit moretimetoWrite.com.